Acumen's purpose is really to solve poverty by investing the right kind of capital in the right kind of character and surrounding it with the right community, because I believe that that's how we'll solve the toughest problems of our time. I got into this work as a Wall Street banker who always wanted to change the world and had this acute sense of justice and fairness as a kid, and found myself in Latin America where, while I loved the tools of banking, I did not love the fact that the poor were excluded from the banks. And so that set me on a journey that landed me in Rwanda, of all places, in 1986, where I helped start the first microfinance bank. And that really opened my eyes to the power of markets as a listening device, that if you actually use the market to allow people to let you know whether they want a product or not, it's a lot more of a truth teller than giving them something and asking them if they like the product or not. What was needed in the world for the poor, but ultimately for all of us, is dignity. The idea of choice, the idea of opportunity, the idea of solving your own problems. And so I would say the last 35 years for me has been a journey at understanding the spectrum of capital and the tools that enables us, and that our job is to recognize those as tools and learn to control capital rather than have capital control us. If you think about the problem that you want to solve and you go deeper and deeper and deeper into that problem, then your philanthropy may be one piece of it. There may be investment opportunities. There may be talent pieces that need to be worked on, policy pieces that need to be worked on. If you stay focused on the problem, you won't solve the whole thing in your lifetime, but you will get better and better and better at asking the right questions to solve it. And that's been more of the journey to me, moving away from this bifurcation, philanthropy, markets, policy, to an integration of all three while you're focused fearlessly and forever on the problem that you're trying to solve. I don't think about my living legacy, but I think about, you're in our office and the names on the are all part of our living legacy as a community. I would like to think that every young person that walks through Acumen's community, and now we're large, that they are part of Ingrid and Felicula's and John and Dr. Venkateswamy's legacy. And that, again, is what, in an interdependent world, those are the kinds of cathedrals and temples that we need to build. Ones that you may not necessarily be able to see and touch, but man, can you feel it.